Hello everybody! Alright, today exciting news as always. The 11.5 patch is out right now, or will be at least very soon, and I wanted to show you guys the two best clears I have found, together with the Shaco community and the Discord. So, before I start though, I would highly appreciate it if you could check out the description. I have a link to both my Twitch and my Discord. Check them out if you want to, if not that's also okay. And I would say, let's get right into the clears. So I want to make two things really clear here. I did miss a few backstabs because of 120 ping, and that's fine, which does make this clear look a bit slower than it actually is. And I also didn't have a leash, which you're probably going to have in most of the games. The second thing is, there's two different versions of this clear. You can have a faster clear by putting a second point into the box at level 3, or you can have the regular clear, which I would recommend most of you guys use, because that doesn't screw over your ganking, which is where you put a point into E at level 3. Now this clear is the one where you put a point in E at level 3. Again, it is slower, but I think it is usually the better choice. Now the box placement on the chicken camp isn't too important, just make sure you place the third box where I place it in the video and you're good to go. Now you do want to hit the rep buff, and then once your box comes back up, you want to place it down and do 2 more auto attacks, and then run to the Wraith that is still dying to your box. Now you do need 1 auto attack sadly, we can't do 2 boxes on Wraith and finish the camp off, but that's fine. Then you queue back to the rep buff, you give it backstabs as much as you can, and then you queue over to the Krug camp, place the box down, go for backstabs, and pretty much rinse and repeat. Make sure to get the Krugs low enough so your box finishes them off, then place the box down and queue out of the Krug camp and walk to Wolves. This is where you make the decision, do I want to have a full clear and get a second point into my W, or do I want to use my E. I'm going to show you the E way, and then after I'm going to show you the W way. Now in this very scenario it's very important, queue in, wait for your box, and then do the backstab. This way you don't have to worry about the small wolf surviving. Now keep hitting the big wolf, and then once it dies, give a backstab to each of the small wolves, and then queue over to the blue buff. Now on the blue buff there's not much to worry about, just backstab, backstab, backstab. And then once you're done with the blue buff, you basically want to queue to the Krug, to the Grump, and, well, again, just backstab. The good thing about the second clear is that the placement of the boxes is pretty much the exact same thing. You don't have to worry about learning multiple box placements, so that's pretty neat, I think. Now, the only differentiation you have to make is whether or not you want to have a second point into W or E. Again, I kind of went over this earlier. I think E is the more reliable choice, but sometimes if you know the enemy jungler is on the opposite side of the map, you're not going to gank and you just want to clear, then getting a second point into W is also fine. Now, again, third box placement is the most important here. The ones on the actual Wraith camp don't matter too much. Hit the rep buff, place the box down, 2 more auto attacks, then walk to the Wraith, kill it, queue back to the red, and you're pretty much good to go. And once we're on Wolves, I'll let you guys know what to do. So here's the decision again. In this case we're putting a second point into the box. Now here, just put the box down on wolves, give 1 auto attack, it doesn't even have to be a backstab, to the small wolves and they will die to the burn. And then just, well, the rest of the clear again. Backstabs, 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 and you're good to go. So the exact same thing works on the other side of the map as well. The box placement is just slightly different. Now, I'm not going to show both versions of the clear because the clear is literally the exact same, which means the way you handle wolves is the same, which, yeah, again, it's not very hard. You should probably be able to do this on your own. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm actually really happy we got these Shaco buffs. Maybe they're a bit too much. We'll have to see how they pan out. They might make Shaco a bit too strong. We're maybe getting hot fixed. We'll see. But I would really appreciate it if you guys could check out the description. I'll actually link the Shaco mains Discord as well. That is where I found the 2 points into W clear. There were a couple of people trying it out. And again, also my link to my Discord and my Twitch. I would say that is about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I see you guys in my next video or on stream or in one of the Discords. And yeah, hope you enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye.